All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be a review and run of, this is the smallest car I've ever had on my channel. This is a 1/43rd scale drift car, but it also comes with street tires. You guys can see there, they're going to come in a couple of different versions. So I'll put a link down below in the description. You can get this as they call it, a regular car that doesn't have a gyro in it for $45.99. And then there's one that comes with the gyro for, I think it's $56.99. So I'll put a link down below in the description. You guys can go over there and check this out. But this is going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this opened up real quick and see what we got. So of course, this was to me, the coolest looking one out the bunch. So I went ahead and I pulled the trigger on this one. And you guys see there, it already has drift tires installed on there. There should be another set of road tires in there. And that's where you're going to be charging this up at. And right next to there is going to be the on-off switch right below that. And this is supposed to have lights and everything on it. So, yep, it does. I'm pretty sure those lights are being controlled by the radio. So we'll go ahead and get this charged. It shouldn't take long, no more than maybe about an hour or so at the most to get this charged up. And we're going to see what other kind of goodies they have up in here for us. Of course, they give you some instruction manuals, probably some quick start guides, common issues and maintenance tips for use. So take your few minutes or a few seconds and go ahead and read through this. I'll definitely be running this with the drift tires and with the road tires there and see what we got up in here. So you get some cute little cones, which we'll set these up. You get 8 little individual cones with this. Oh, another battery is done. That's what that beeping noise is. Set this right here for a second and see what else we got up in here. So here's going to be the road tires. So we'll run this with the drift tires first, and then I'll go ahead and put these road tires on and run it. And this is going to be just a USB cord to charge up the vehicle. And this right here is going to be the radio. All right, and looking at this radio, you got your throttle trim right there. It does have a foam steering wheel. It is small enough you're going to try to hold it in one hand and drive it. You can probably get away with that. That's going to be the on-off switch. This is going to use four AAA batteries, not 2, not AA's, but 4 AAA batteries. So know that when you get this, you're going to need AAA batteries for it. And of course, this is the one that's got the gyro on it. And this switch right here is going to be for the lights for the vehicle. I went ahead and I put some AA's in there. That's how I know it's 4 batteries in there. And that's going to be there to control the lights once we power this on right here. And you guys can see there, flip that switch. The lights are going on and off. Show it to you from the rear. Of course, we'll go ahead and leave these lights on with that. And it does have a speed button on there too. I'm not sure if it's got 3 settings going forward as far as 3 settings for speed or not, but we'll test that out in just a minute. And there's going to be your gyro over there for that. So let me go ahead and put a little bit more charge on this and then set this up with these cones out in the garage. And then we're going to take a quick drift session. I've never drifted. Well, I have drifted cars. It's been forever today. I'm not the best drifter, but we'll take this out and we'll drift this real quick and then we'll put the road tires on it. So give me just a minute. Let me get all this set up and I'll be back with a quick run. All right, y'all, out here with the drift run of this. We're going to see how this goes. Go ahead and turn this on. This is going to be pretty interesting. I've never driven a car this small. I'm going to adjust this gyro some to help me out with this. I need one of my friends out here to to do this as a drift car. It's been a while since I've drifted anything at all. It's actually pretty quick too. I lost about 100 points there. Keep forgetting the idea is to go around the cones and not hit them. Let me see if I can dial down the speed just a little bit. There we go. Makes it a little bit easier for a novice like myself. I went around one cone. Now I can see something like this being with several friends and getting these out and kind of doing a racing thing with them. There we go. I got to run another cone. Not too shabby. All right, let's go ahead and let's put some street tires on it to see what it does with street tires. And just a little caution, as you're taking these tires off and putting these street tires on, you want to just rotate this around and take your fingernail and just kind of push up in there so these come off a little bit easier. If you just start pulling it, you'll probably end up breaking something. But just rotate the tire around to put these tires on. As you rotate it, just start peeling it back just a little bit on each side. You guys see it's got a little groove there to try to keep those held on there. So anyway, let's get these street tires on. Let's see what this does. All right, tires on here. Let's see how this does. Okay, that's more my driving style. Still, even with the grip tires on, I am still hitting the cones. That's not bad, y'all. And that's with the speed turned down. Let me go ahead and dial this speed up real quick. Oh, that's a lot fast. Look at that. This is actually, hopefully I'm keeping up with it on camera. This is actually pretty quick. Look at this thing go. Garage isn't the smoothest. This is almost too quick for this garage. I'm gonna see if I can do a quick run around here. Yeah, this would definitely be good for some indoor racing around the house. It's not too bad at all. Look at that. Oh, looks like it might be slowing down just a little bit, or maybe when the tires are caught up in there. Let's see real quick. Yep, this tire's coming off right here. You know what I'm gonna do too though? I got these ramps behind me. I'm actually gonna take one of these ramps out and we're gonna jump it real quick. Hopefully it can get up this ramp. I didn't think it would. I need a sheet of paper to get up there. Oh, it laid on his feet though. Let's try this again. Ooh, stopped right in his tracks. It's better if I just start it here, get a little throttle going so it won't fall down, and let's jump it one more time. It's not made for that, but I figured I'd go ahead and do it. So, guys, this is not too bad. This is actually a nice little car. The detail on it looks good. Imagine if they did something like this in 10 scale. I think they could probably do that at some point in time, but I actually like it. So anyway, there's going to be a link below in the description. You guys want to check this out. Like I said, there's one with the gyro and without. There are different prices on that. So don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.